Yo, 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 what do you know? This is Greg, a.k.a. Crazy G with NECR New England Concert Reviews, and today we have an exceptional guitarist from the legendary hard rock band from Sacramento, California, Tesla, and he is none other than Frank Hannon. Hey there, welcome, and thanks for taking the time to speak with us here at NECR once again. How are you doing, man?
Wow, hey Greg, man, I'm doing pretty good. I'm fighting the good fight. We're rocking and rolling. Tesla is on a roll, making new music and touring. And, I just turned 50, man, and I feel like I'm still 25. It's really been good.
I wish I could say the same thing.
I don't mean physically, man. I got some aches and pains that are popping up. I mean, I have to admit, but in my mind, I'm still a young rock and roller.
Oh, dude, I'm on the same page with you when it comes to that. Tesla is tearing it up, as always, with touring and many other projects. You guys stay very busy. Let's start by talking about the 30th birthday of the original multi-platinum album, Mechanical Resonance. What did it mean to you and the band that this album celebrated its 30th birthday? I mean, I can relate that you just made the connection with the age thing, so...
Yeah, it's mind-blowing how time has just passed by and there's been so many ups and downs. On one hand, it seems like time has really moved slowly, but on the other hand, it's gone by so fast. But, making the Mechanical Resonance live album was really fun in a sense of going back and examining those songs and kind of relearning how we actually played them was an experience, and it made me appreciate the album a lot more. Songwriting, like songs like Changes and For My Eyes and Getting Better, and of course Modern Day Cowboy and songs like that have still stood the test of time. I was so young at the time writing those songs, like 17, 18 years old. It was great to go back and kind of re-examine how I was playing back then compared to now, And it was Phil Collen's idea from Def Leppard. Phil Collen loved the album, and he suggested that we re-examined it and redid it live like that. It's been really a lot of fun to hear those songs again. What we did is we rented rehearsal rooms on the road. Tesla would go into a room and listen to the songs, and they'd go, oh yeah, that's how we did it. And we had to relearn every song and do it in the show. So it took a lot of time and learning to revisit that record.
Right. No, I can imagine. And, it's funny, you just hit on my next question. And the CD features a lot of classic hits, as well as the new single, Save That Goodness, written by Phil Collen of Def Leppard. It is a track that has that Tesla signature style and sound. What was it like working with Phil on that particular track?
It was an eye-opening experience because it made us realize that it's all in your mind, and if you want to, you can be creative on the road, in a hotel room, in a dressing room. You can do whatever you want to do, and Phil Collen is a very motivated, positive guy, man, and as our group gets older, sometimes it's easy just to get stagnant, and Phil said, hey guys, check this out, and he woke us up to the reality of what we can do, and it was a lot of fun, and we took it a step further and made a whole record of songs that we collaborated on. So in the hotel rooms, in the dressing rooms, recording and piecing it together, very creatively. Phil Collen has been a great coach for the band. The songs we haven't played 30 years, so we had to go back and re-examine them, but it was important for us to put every single song that was on that first album.
All right, sorry about that.
That's okay, because what that does is for the people that are listening, what it is, it's a Mechanical Resonance live. Every song from the first album, goes back to 30 years ago, songs that we haven't played 30 years. Every song is on this live album. People don't understand what we're talking about here.
Perfect sense, man. I want to get back to Save That Goodness for a second. I like the video a lot, and, you guys really are laid back, and it looks as if you were all having a blast doing it. What was it like making the video for Save That Goodness? And I seen a couple faces in the video, Phil Collen, of course, but what was it like making that video?
Well, it's a homemade video. Myself and Kenny and a couple of my friends put it together. We got a drone camera to fly around the location. The familiar faces you're talking about are Phil Collen and Debbie Blackwell from Delta Beach are making a guest appearance in the video, and she does guest vocals on the song, which to me had a gospel sound to it. And that location of the video is an old turn-of-the-century cowboy day church that was a chapel in our hometown of Sacramento in the Rockland area. And when I heard when they wanted to make a video, I thought, well, that's a great location because the gospel sound of the music. So, and the lyrics and the Say That Goodness, the whole vibe of the song has a spiritual kind of vibe to it. So we found the location, and we got some cameras and a drone, and at the very end of the video, the drone is flying up above the church, and it just so happened there was a freight train going by, and that was just a pure magical accident that happened, and the best things happen that way. And it was a lot of fun, but I tell you what, it was freaking hot when we were filming that video. It was burning up.
Wow.
Dave and myself had to climb in an attic. In the middle of the video, there's a spot where we're playing the guitars up in the steeple of the church, and we had to climb through the attic, and it was like 100 freaking degrees, man. It was unreal how hot it was.
Can't even imagine. I know. It gets hot up in them things. As mentioned, Tesla is out on tour right now and has been for some time. You guys have been on tour with Def Leppard and Poison. What was it like getting back together with these two iconic bands and being on tour with them? Because I know you guys, through the years, you guys went on tour with both of them. What did it feel like for you guys again?
It was like a reunion, a family reunion. We've been knowing those guys for 30 years. Both of those bands are responsible for our upstart and our success in the very beginning. We made our dues with Poison and Def Leppard, opening for them back then. So to be full circle again with both of them in the arenas was really cool. Everything is like, moved full circle for the band. We're still doing what we were doing 30 years ago with our same friends 30 years ago, and it's a lot of love in the room. Let me put it that way.
That's so cool that you say that, and you're so right, what you said earlier about everything happens for a reason. It's got to be epic for you just to be back on stage with these guys doing something you did that you loved to do 30 years ago as well.
It's mind-boggling, man.
Yeah, I can only imagine. You have a stop coming up in Hampton Beach at the Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom on August 16th. You guys have played this venue quite a few times. What can you tell us about this show, and what does it mean to the band to be playing this venue?
Man, that is like one of our favorite venues in the country. It's always like sold out and packed out, and it sounds good in that room because it's an old wooden building, man. And we play some rooms that are made out of concrete and steel and tin roofs and sound like crap, but that place has a warm down to it. And of course, being right in the ocean there and all of our friends up there in New Hampshire, the vibe is always good. But I really prefer the sound of that room because it's got a great acoustic quality to it, the wood floors and stuff. I saw Aaron Lewis play an acoustic show there one time, and you can hear a pin drop while he was singing his vocals, and it sounded so freaking good. And so that's one of my favorite concert halls in the country.
Nice. Yeah, I've been up there quite a few times myself, even as a kid, and it really is. That thing's been standing for a long time, let me tell you.
Yeah, buddy.
We won't say how long though.
A lot of history there, man. They got some really cool photographs on the wall there from like way back, and the historical building. And every once in a while we get to play an old historical building like that, and it's a lot of fun to see pictures of artists and things that were happening way back in the day.
Oh yeah, well I believe they have a bunch up there. Hendrix has played there, and
I'm sure Jimi Hendrix, Led Zeppelin, I'm sure Grateful Dead. I was talking to my brother-in-law, Dwayne Betts. His dad plays in the Allman Brothers, and he told me that they played up there numerous times. But yeah, that room has a lot of vibes in it. And like I said, it sounds great there. So I'm really looking forward to coming back there soon. Can you tell me the date? Because I don't have it in front of me.
August.
What's the date we're playing at the Casino Ballroom?
August 16th.
Well, I want to make sure that everyone knows because it's going to be a great show, and Casino Ballroom always brings it, man. Great.
Other than what we discussed, the tour, the new live CD, what, if anything else, is in store for Tesla in the future we might not know about?
Well, we have the new album that's going to come out next spring. It's being mixed right now by Phil Collen and Ronan, who's the sound man for Def Leppard. We're going to go to South America for the first time in our career with Leonard Skinner and Deep Purple. We're going to do a huge festival in Mexico also. So Tesla is really busy. Myself, I'm releasing a covers album called Undercover. It's a solo album. It's got a lot of interesting music. You can go to frankhannon.com and check that out. You can go to teslaband.com and check us out. There's a lot of great stuff happening.
All right, man. Frank, I want to take the time right now. I know you got to go. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Frank Hannon, guitarist for the iconic hard rock band Tesla. I wish you the best on everything for the future of yourself, Tesla, and this upcoming tour, and good luck with it all, man. Keep on rocking.
Thank you. Keep on rocking. He's right.
All right, man. Hope to talk to you soon.
Bye.
That was Frank Hannon, guitarist for the band Tesla. They got a lot going on. Check them out. They'll be up at the Casino Ballroom on August 16th. That's going to do it for this one, people. I am Greg, a.k.a. Crazy G, once again for NECR New England Concert Reviews, and I'll be back at some point. Peace. Later.